Senator J.V. Ejercito challenged San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora to face him and spare his residents from the alleged scam in the disbursement of cash assistance. Here's the report.
It's time for the Department of Social Welfare and Development and Department of Labor and Employment to re-examine their process in giving cash aids to the poor. This is what Senator J.V. Ejercito suggested after the alleged Ayuda scam in San Juan City. The senator previously claimed that some San Juan City residents did not get their full payout from DSWD's Tupad program. He accused San Juan City LGU officials of pocketing portions of the cash aid.
This is cash, prone to temptation to. Talagang matutokso ka rito eh. Diba? So, dapat gawa ng paraan po ito ng mechanism, safeguards ng DSWD, ng DOLE, to make sure that this really goes to the rightful beneficiaries. Yung talagang poorest of the poor. Ang laki na naman, ilang bilyon na po ang ating inaalat.
San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora denied Ejercito's accusations. He explained that the local government doesn't handle cash aid from the DSWD, and they were just helping in distributing money to the beneficiaries. Still, Ejercito believes that this has something to do with politics. That's why he challenged Zamora to spare the San Juan residents and face him instead.
Ang kawawa yung tao eh. No? Yun ang hindi ko talaga matiis dahil every time magsasalita ako, binabawian naman yung mga tao, yung maliliit. No? Hindi ko nga alam minsan, iniisip ko lang, ano bang ginawa ng San Juan para to deserve a leadership like this.
The senator also accused the mayor of allegedly terrorizing San Juan residents from submitting an affidavit about the Ayuda scam.
People are being terrorized, lalo na yung mga for political. Kasi malayong-malayo, no? Very deceiving kasi. Si Mayor Zamora, pag nagsalita, soft-spoken, no? Kala mo, no? Napakabait. Para itong pelikula lang eh. Pag nasa on-cam kaya lang, off-cam ka, naawa ako dun sa mga tao.
Aside from this, Ejercito encouraged his fellow politicians to refrain themselves from joining the distribution of cash aid. Senator Amy Marcos, who previously joined the distribution of cash aid under the IX program, defended herself about this.
Ako yung vice chair dyan sa DSWD budget. Nakukumbida ako sa mga OSCA, EFSCA, yung mga senior citizen. Na-invite ako. Natutuwa naman ako makita sila. At saka, importante sa akin eh. Dahil kailangan ko marinig sa kanila, natatanggap ba ninyo? Or may awas ba yan? Imposible na hindi ako pupunta. Kailangan ko pumunta, kailangan ko marinig kung na-i-implement ba properly. Ang pangit lang.
She also refuted claims that she's joining cash aid distribution events in line with her re-election bid in the 2025 elections.
Layo-layo pa ng eleksyon. Naku naman, sobra namang lapit na ng eleksyon, parang na-agitate tayo dahil alam naman natin na napakarami kasing programa na lumalabas, ayoko naman na mauwi tayong lahat sa ayuda mentality.
In the end, both Senators Ejercito and Marcos pushed DSWD to have an exit mechanism with their ayuda programs. They said the poorest of the poor cannot rely on these programs all the time.
Parang na-develop na yung ayuda mentality, hindi na ito magiging sustainable. So we have to make sure that there is a long-term plan for each program.
2007, nag-umpisa ang Pantawid. 2024 na, hindi pa nakakatawid. Hindi naman yata tama yun, habang buhay na lang. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya successful, hindi siya matagumpay kung hindi sila umahon sa kahirapan.